Hi, welcome back to Talk of the Town. With the fall school season about to commence, Donald Andrews, newly hired superintendent for the Jasper County School District, stops by to talk about the transitional period as superintendent. Donald, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So they're very excited, Jasper County. We're all very excited to have you in place now. So what is the district theme or focus for your 2016-2017 school year?
That came about after I'd had some discussions with a lot of the local people there. Let me say right up front, they are excited for me to be there, but I'm just as excited to be there as they are.
Right.
But our theme, after I really listened to what everyone said, I thought about it and announced it yesterday at our conversation. It really is that the theme is the focus is the classroom.
Right.
The focus is the classroom.
Yeah, it has to be.
Exactly.
It has to be. So what are some of the, challenges that are facing the Jasper County School District? I know over the last several months we've had several people in here from the county board, and so we know some of the issues, but what's your perspective?
Well, as I really looked at it and listened to everyone talk, there's a lot of positives that really go on. Let me start just by saying that, and I'll answer the question. But really, where there's children, there's hope. And we've got wonderful children in that county, and we have a legal and a moral obligation to educate those children. So when you look at all of that, and the community, the staff, the volunteers, we got more volunteers than any place I've ever been in my life. I love it. I mean, everyone wants to help. We just need to be connected together. We got to pull together in the same direction. And when you really look at the biggest challenge, or the largest challenge, I should say, it's literacy.
Right.
And that's the nature everywhere. But we're low there. And when you look at it, we all know that at the end of the third grade, if children are not at grade level, by the end of the third grade in literacy, reading, and the basic math skills, the graduation rate is going to suffer. And our graduation rate at the most recent count was 74%. That's not good.
Right.
But at the same time, we understand that we've got to put our focus there. And our Board of Education has done a great job. Even before I came, I don't get any credit for this, the board does. They lowered the class size, put the monies in to lower the class size from 1 to 24 to 1 to 20 in those early literacy grades.
Yeah, very important.
Exactly, and I applaud them for that. And then our curriculum staff came to me, and we discussed the possibility we're adding 5 paraprofessionals to go into those early literacy grades to support the children that are the most challenged with reference to reading. So we're putting all of our focus in that area. And so that generally is the area that we see. If once we can get that moving in the right direction, and we're there, we're already there, we're going to be fine.
Yeah, I think you're going to be just fine. So what's your leadership philosophy?
Well, I believe in hiring good people and letting them do their job. And I mean that sincerely. I think, you've got to inspect what you expect, and you got to have high expectations. But give people the reins and let them do their jobs and support them. And I feel like we have a good team. We're in the process of even building our team. We've had a couple of openings that just had come about, and we're still in that process. But to me, it's about leading. My responsibility is to steer the ship and allow those persons to lead the school system and let the teachers teach.
And tell us more about the opening Convocation event.
Well, that was a lot of fun yesterday. The good news, bad news is I tell everyone, the speaker was free. The bad news was I was the speaker, but I thoroughly enjoyed it, and it was really it was a conversation. I have been made to feel so welcome, so welcome, and there's been a lot of persons that have come up to me and said, educators that have said, we're so excited about the school year, and that doesn't have anything to do with me. That's their love for children.
Yes.
And so with that said, we just talked about the challenges that we face. We talked about the expectations, of high expectations, of our facilities being welcoming to our children, that our children are being respected and treated with respect and dignity, and that everything we do, every decision we make, has to go back to focus on that classroom. And if we do that, it'll all work itself out, and Jasper County will be heard from.
I think so. I think you're exactly right. Donald, congratulations. We're certainly happy to have you aboard, and we look forward to, over the future months, you telling us the wonderful things happening in Jasper County School District.
Thank you very much for having me.
Certainly. And we thank you so much for joining us on today's Talk of the Town.